Oh, good afternoon. It's the Happy Highlander here. I'm just going to quickly show you, it will be a very quick video, it won't be 50 minutes long like the last one. Just on the rolling pin that I was making yesterday. And what I've done, I'll flip you around that you can see. What I've done is I've been sanding away, making it nice and smooth. And it is, honestly, it feels like glass. Absolutely lovely. And then what I've done is with the pointy one, I've come in on an angle like this, you see? So I've come in and then I came out this way so that then I can get my Japanese pull saw in there, and then I tried to replicate and do the same at this side. So I can just get in there with my saw and nip that off. But what I'm going to do first is, it's had plenty of oil on it. It's been sanded right down to 600 grit. Right down to that. Very, very fine. These things are great as well, because when you've got a project like this, see you've got that, because this is for the Velcro pads. You can set that like that, hold it tight, and it will polish it for you. In fact, I'll show you. I'll show you now. Oh, need to be careful because these ends are quite fragile now, so we just need to watch what we're doing. Okay. So you just squeeze it a wee bit and that'll just help to polish it up a bit, and also it'll lift any bits of dust in that. It'll lift them up. What's handy about my workshop is I'm never short of sawdust. So here we go. Handful of sawdust, make sure there's no nails in it. I'll do the same again. This will put a nice sheen on it, so it will. Oops. A lovely sheen on it. And it'll feel like absolute glass. That's beautiful. I can feel the heat through my thumb, which is good, because the heat just warming up that oil that wee bit. Got a nice sheen on it for when I present it to the owner. So I was going to go to work today, work, but you know, sometimes can't be bothered and it sets in, and it did. So I thought I'm just going to come to my workshop and do this, finish this off. Get this finished off, get it done. Because I like being in my workshop. It's my happy place. Of all places in the world, I'm never as happy as when I'm in here. And you know when I'm even happier in here? When I'm doing something like this, which is a gift for free for somebody. See, it's getting quite wobbly now. So I think that I'll just have to do is, because it could very easily, one of those ends could very easily break off. You can see how lovely it's looking. And then what I like to do, my bare hand, just run my hand over it, and you feel the heat coming through. That's you warming up the oil and polishing up your bit of wood. And you need to watch, it gets very, very warm. That just helps to put a lovely sheen on it. Maybe it's the oil in your hand as well as anything, I don't know, but I just like to do this as a final finishing touch. I'll show you something in a minute when we stop. I found something in the wood, a couple of wee holes, like bug holes. They're only very small, but I mean the bugs certainly won't be there anymore, because this has been drying out for over a year. So the bugs will be well away. However, you know, it's a food preparation tool, and people can be a wee bit icky that way perhaps. So, well, that'll do. There we go. Beautiful wee rolling pin. Let's find the holes here somewhere. Ah, there, can you see? That one there and that one there. So I did fit, and then on this end I found a couple as well, but since I've turned it away, oh, you can just see there, one there, and one there, and a wee one there, and that's one as well. Those ones were very, very shallow, but that one was very shallow, but that one was quite deep. That was about 2 millimeters deep. So, like I say, I filled them in. Actually, that feels just a wee bit lumpy bumpy, so I think I'm just going to sand that by hand. So I'll do that, and I'll pause you. There we go. One French rolling pin, made from a dead Christmas tree. Life after death, see? It'd have been such a shame to waste it. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is cut these ends off. There and there. I managed to get in with my sandpaper in there so that, you know, there won't be too much hand sanding. There will be a little bit, of course, but what do you think? Nice? If you remember yesterday's video, that area there, that was where all that lumpy bumpy, all the wee branches were sticking out and everything, and that's right in the middle of it. Lovely, eh? It's really smooth. It's like glass. Absolutely lovely. So I'll nip into the other shed, get my wee saw, cut those ends off, and that's us done. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I can do this whilst filming, but you get the gist. No, well, it looks like it might be doing it a wee bit. Oh, it is. So we'll just go halfway with that one, and we'll go halfway with this one. Right, that's all wibbly wobbly now. Right, so we'll go run a wee bit here. Right. That's it, we're done. It's been liberated. There's one off. Wait a minute. There we go. Lovely. We're done. One French rolling pin. Just a wee bit of tidying at the ends. And that'll be lovely, eh? Okie dokie. I'll finish it off at the ends and I'll show you. Right, good. So what I'm going to do now is tidy these ends up. But to make life easy, because you might as well, is I'm going to turn on my power drill, my pillar drill, and I've got this wee spinny thing here that's got some sandpaper on it, and that'll tidy it up. So here we go. That's working a treat. That's a great thing. It's bloody noisy, but aye. So look, and they're quite similar to one another. So just a little bit of hand sanding, and that's a rolling pin, a French one. Took long enough, didn't it? Right, God bless you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, wait a minute, I'll show you this. I'm going to show you how to make a couple of these. These are very, very easy. Cook stoves, camping stoves. I've done. Got my drill and gone all the way through, and then I've gone down there, and that meets that. So that's where your air goes in, where you light it. Aye, that's where your air goes in, where you light it, and then your flames come out here, and basically all you do is put 3 nails in there, get them levelish, and then that's you. But what I always do is I come through the back as well, so you get more air draw. So the air will be drawn in from that side and that side, and then you get a smashing wee flame there, and you can cook your dinner on it. Aye, so I'll show you that later. Aye, I'm always up to something. Anyway, right, God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed that wee rolling pin making video. Hope the lady likes it. I'm sure she will. Like I say, it's got those holes in it, so it might be a bit icky. And anyway, it can just be a nice, maybe a kitchen ornament, you know, that way. Whatever. The thought was there. Right, God bless each and every one of you. Cheerio, bye.